So today's topic is femoral triangle. So where the femoral triangle is present, it is a region found at the medial aspect of the upper thigh. If you see this diagram, you can easily appreciate it. So the femoral triangle is a region found at the medial aspect of the upper thigh. If you see this diagram, you can easily appreciate it. This is the medial aspect of the thigh. So the femoral triangle is present just below the inguinal ligament. So it is found at the medial aspect of the upper thigh, and the floor of the triangle is gutter shaped or hole shaped. So what are the boundaries of a triangle? Obviously, the triangle means it has three sides. The superior border is formed by the inguinal ligament. So this is the inguinal ligament. The lateral border is formed by the medial border of sartorius muscle. So this is the sartorius muscle. This is superior boundary or the superior border of the femoral triangle, and this is the medial border of the femoral triangle, which is formed by the lateral border of the sartorius muscle. So again, this is the lateral border of the sartorius muscle, and this is the superior border, which is formed by the then the medial border. Sorry, uh, sartorius forms the lateral border of the femoral triangle, and it is formed by the medial border of the sartorius. The medial border is formed by the lateral border of the adductor longus muscle. This is adductor longus. So this is the superior border, which is formed by the inguinal ligament. This is the lateral border, which is formed by the medial border of the sartorius, and this is the medial border, which is formed by the lateral border of the adductor longus. So it is formed by the lateral border of the adductor longus muscle. Again, this is the superior border, which is formed by the inguinal ligament. This is the lateral border, which is formed by sartorius, and this is the medial border, which is formed by adductor. The floor of the femoral triangle. This is the floor of the femoral triangle. It is not flat but gutter shaped or angular. So, three muscles form the floor of the femoral triangle from lateral. Most lateral is the iliacus muscle. Then second muscle is psoas major. Most laterally we have the iliacus muscle. Then after that we have the psoas major. And most medially we have the pectineus and the adductor longus. So the floor is formed by the iliacus, psoas major, pectineus and the adductor longus. So what are the contents of the femoral triangle? From lateral to medial, this is the sartorius muscle. This is superior border is formed by the inguinal ligament. Lateral border is formed by the sartorius, and medial border is formed by the adductor longus muscle. So the contents are most laterally we have the femoral nerve. This is the femoral nerve. Then we have femoral artery. Then most medially we have the femoral vein. So we have from lateral to medial we have femoral nerve, femoral artery and the femoral vein. Again we have femoral nerve, femoral artery and the femoral vein. And also we have some lymph nodes. Lymph nodes. So what are the structures present within the femoral sheath? Within the femoral sheath we have femoral nerve, femoral artery and femoral vein. Now, femoral artery is the branch of the external iliac artery, and external iliac artery is the branch of the common iliac artery, and common iliac artery is the branch of the abdominal aorta. So what are the branches of external iliac? First branch is external iliac is continues as the common femoral. Then this common femoral artery divide into, so this is the superficial femoral and the deep femoral artery. So this common femoral artery is divided into superficial femoral and the deep femoral artery or the profunda femoral. Another name for the deep femoral artery is the profunda femoral. So external iliac artery continues as the common femoral, then this common femoral divide into superficial femoral and the deep femoral or the profunda femorals, and another branch from the profunda femorals is the medial circumflex femoral. This is the medial circumflex femoral. Another branch from the profunda femoris is the lateral circumflex femoral artery. It means that the profunda femoris is further divide or gives off branches like medial circumflex and the lateral circumflex femoral artery. Then the veins. Femoral vein forms the deep. This femoral vein, this is the great saphenous vein which forms the superficial system. It means that great saphenous vein is superficial as compared to the femoral vein. This is the spinofemoral junction. Why it is called spinofemoral? Because at this point the femoral vein and the great saphenous vein drain into the. Now we have the summary of muscles which form the floor as well as the boundaries of the femur. First is sartorius, which form the this is the sartorius, which form the lateral border of the femoral triangle. It is originated from the anterior superior iliac spine. This is anterior superior iliac spine. If you see, this is the anterior superior iliac spine, and it is inserted on the medial aspect of the tibial shaft. This is the medial aspect of the tibial shaft. You can see. What is the action of sartorius? It flexes, adducts and laterally rotates the hip joint and flex the knee. Means the talar position. It is also called a talar muscle. Nerve supply is anterior division of femoral nerve and the blood supply is. Next muscle is iliacus. If you see this diagram, you can easily appreciate it. This is the iliacus muscle. It originates from the upper two-thirds of the iliac fossa of the ilium and as well as the lateral aspect of the sacrum. If you see this diagram, this is the iliac fossa and this is the lateral aspect of the sacrum. So the iliacus muscle originates from the upper two-thirds of the iliac fossa as well as the lateral border of the sacrum, and it is inserted on the lesser trochanter at the inferior aspect. This is the lesser trochanter of the femur. If you see this diagram, this is the lateral trochanter of the femur. So what's its action? Action is it flexes and medially rotates the hip joint. Nerve supply is muscular branches of femoral nerve and the blood supply is lumbar branch of iliopsoas branch of the internal iliac artery. Now the psoas muscle. This is the psoas muscle. It originates from the anterior surface and the lower border of the transverse process from L1 to L5 and the bodies and the intervertebral disc from T12 to L5. For convenience, we can say that it originates from the anterior surface as well as the lower border of the transverse process from L1 means first lumbar, second, third, fourth and fifth lumbar up to the fifth lumbar. And what are the which one are the bodies and the disc of the area where the psoas muscle originates? It originates from the bodies and disc from 12 to 12 thoracic to 5th lumbar vertebrae. It is inserted on the lesser trochanter of the femur. You can see it. What's its action? It flexes and medially rotates the hip joint. And nerve supply is primary rami, anterior rami of L1 and L2. And blood supply is lumbar branch of internal iliac artery. Next muscle is pectineus muscle. It originates from the pectineal surface of the pubic bone. This is the pubic bone and this one is the pectineal surface. So it originates from the pectineal surface of the pubic bone and it is inserted on the pectineal line of femur below the lesser trochanter. This is the lesser trochanter and this one is the pectineal line. So it is inserted on the pectineal line below the lesser trochanter. What's its action? It adducts the thigh and flexes the hip joint. Nerve supply is femoral nerve and some innervation from the obturator nerve. Blood supply is medial circumflex femoral artery and the obturator artery. Next muscle is adductor longus muscle, which form the medial border of the femoral triangle. It originates from the anterior surface of the body of pubis, just lateral to the pubic symphysis. This is pubic symphysis, and it originates from the laterally from the body of the pubis. It is inserted in the middle third of the linea aspera of the femur between the more lateral adductors, adductor magnus and brevis insertion, and the more medial origin of the vastus medialis muscle. What's its action? It adducts, flexes, and medially rotates the hip joint. Nerve supply is obturator nerve, and blood supply is obturator artery and the medial circumflex femoral artery.